Warning, potential hostile identified.
Hello, agents. Well, now that I've gotten around some permission hiccups with Anna's help, maybe we can listen in on that Manny and manager comm I wanted to.
Let's go over it again. Sure. Nat had me reviewing personnel files, flagging anyone with personal protection detail experience. Secret Service, private bodyguards, that kind of a thing. Guess she's bringing in a VIP.
Given the numbers you mentioned, and more like securing a venue. Something she doesn't want interrupted.
Yeah, there were rumors about something big, but she played it close to her chest. I don't know what, or where, or when.
Well, we might have another piece of the puzzle. Past couple days, we've been getting reports of black tusk rolling through smaller settlements. Typical shakedown crap, but they were specifically after fresh food. And luxury stuff too. Meat, eggs, even caviar if you can believe it.
Sokolov, don't have a whole lot of refrigerated storage. Whatever she's planning, it's got to be soon, and close. Can you show me where these settlements are?
Sure. Here, and here.
That would be 3rd Logistics area. If they're collecting supplies, they'd move it along this route here.
Tidal Basin, makes sense.
What next?
We interrupt her.
Woohoo! Nat's planning a fancy party at Tidal Basin. Now that I'm all linked up to this Shade Network thing, I wonder what else I can listen in on. Is that a broadcast coming in?
Agent, Schaefer and I have been putting the pieces together and we think we have an idea what Sokolova's up to.
She's bringing in representatives from the Outcasts and the Hyenas for some kind of summit at Tidal Basin.
Schaefer, this is my thing. I do the briefings.
Sorry, force of habit.
Based on our intel, we think she's gonna offer to supply them with Black Tusk gear. And in return, they all stop trying to kill each other as much as they try to kill us.
This is as much a show of force as it is a bribe. If we hit them hard, show these people that Nat can't secure her own summit, they'll scatter like rats.
Right, yeah. What he said.
Wait, before we get to the VIP guest list, someone tell Manny he might need to change. Insecurity isn't appropriate attire.
Hey, Nat. So, if you're listening to this, I guess you found the bomb. Hey, I gotta make sure you're on your toes, right? Anyways, I got some conditions if you want me and my crew to show. First up, do not put us next to the fucking Outcasts. Fuckers got that crazy stink. An actual stink. I think they got used to no showers in quarantine. Second, goodie bags. If we're coming all the way down to the swamp-ass end of DC, there better be party favors. I like some techs and her cues. Third, no brown candies in the break room. Fourth, when we curb stomp the shit out of the division, I want the District Union Arena back. That place was sick. Do all that? Sure, I'll come to your little fucking boat party or whatever. Sounds like fun. You gonna have those mini quiches? Fucking love those things.
It appears Mayhem sent in her RSVP for the summit with a little explosive device, which fits her MO perfectly. But what a diva. And all those requests, C4 toys, quiche. It makes sense she'd get invited though. She's teamed up with Nat before, when she babysat President Ellis after that Air Force One crash. Oh, and it looks like Nat's offering a prison pass to the Outcast strategist, Harlan Lloyd.
Harlan, you're looking fit.
Not a lot to do in prison except lift.
Hopefully we can get you back to something a little more meaningful.
By working with the True Sons, the ones who left us in that hell.
General Anderson's True Sons aren't the same JTF that left your people to die.
What's this?
Records my people dug up. They show that the order to seal the quarantine zones was carried out by one Captain Frederick Lewis and an engineer named Candace Wallace.
Is this real?
I wouldn't lie to you, Harlan. Now, Ridgway's dead, of course, and good riddance, but those other two both defected to the division. Lewis was killed in the attempt, but Wallace, she's still with them. Together, we can get justice for your people. We can make Emmeline Shaw's death mean something.
Where do I sign?
You'd think Nat would make better use of someone formerly of Emmeline Shaw's inner circle, who she entrusted to continue on the Outcast cause. And someone who was smart enough to at least be part of the discussion of working on Amherst's 3D printer with Candle, even though he was ruled out for being slightly sadistic. Instead, Nat keeps him on a leash in a cell, just getting him psyched up to do some grunt dirty work. Anyway, time to crash this reunion. I wonder if we were expected to bring a dish. Ah, turrets. I like how Nat's decorated the place. Now, while we can't confirm the exact location of this faction meetup, everything points to Nat making one of her yachts/hovercrafts as a spot. It really helped to get some authorized access to work through some of the security.
Agent, can you see a control panel or a network access point near you? My authorization codes should still get me into the system.
Oh, the key is keying. Wait, are you telling me Nat still had Schaefer's account enabled, and meanwhile Manny locked me out of Shade network access? I don't know whether to be offended or impressed. All right, we have a panel. Once we punch in these passcodes, we'll see if they work. Capital F, L, U, F, F, Y, K. Nope. I'm not gonna read the rest of this because this can't possibly work.
That did it. I got camera feeds, I've got radio, and I've got control of the electronic locks. I see you on the monitors. Let me just open that gate for you.
Of course it worked. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just gonna blow up some of these weapon crates before I lose my sanity. All right, all done. Let's go to this boat thing.
Sit rep, Lieutenant.
Division of Breach Perimeters Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, ma'am. Recommend you begin evacuation protocols.
What about Anderson's men?
Also eliminated, while trying to flee with the weapons we gave them.
I see.
Ooh, Anderson's probably gonna be in trouble.
This is what you call security, Nat? My grandma runs a tighter ship and she died when I was 9.
The situation remains in hand. Now, if you'll sit back down.
Hell with this! If Black Tusk can't secure this place, the Outcasts will!
Like, fuck you, Will. You sit back and strategize. Me and my boys will fuck these assholes up.
Oh, look at that. They're fighting over us.
Hey, Division! Glad you're here. This shit was getting boring. Yak, 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 yak. Am I right?
Ah, she's a charcuterie board laced with gunpowder. Luckily, we have just the right insurance to protect us from mayhem.
Yet again, we find ourselves let down by our so-called protectors. Yet again, the Outcasts have to take care of it ourselves.
Sheesh, Harlan. Hitting the creatine pretty hard, ain't you?
Do you think they'll be able to stop them?
No.
Me neither. Let's get to the helipad.
Don't let them follow me.
What?
This debacle has made me realize I've been approaching the problem from the wrong angle. Instead of growing the company, I should have been cutting dead weight.
Nat, please.
Peter, please don't make me actually say you've failed me for the last time. Goodbye.
Holy crap. And there it goes. Looks like Anderson's finally run out of chances. Lasted longer than I thought, though, honestly.
Colonel Sergeant, this is Anderson. Get your mortars ready and prep me a Zodiac. I'm en route and it's gonna be a hot exit. Sir? I thought you were on the chopper with Sokolova. There's been a change of plans. We're on our own for evac. Now get it done, soldier. Yes, sir. We'll be ready, sir.
Oh boy. Now instead of riding first class in the air, he's getting a stolen Valor Ridgeway jacket all wet, splashing around in an inflatable boat while he makes his retreat. That is, if his lieutenant, colonel, sergeant, private, whatever, buys him time stalling us with these mortars.
The general's away. Now let's buy him some more time.
Wow. Well, the bad news is Nat got away, Anderson got away again. But the good news is the factions hate each other again. And Schaefer thinks he can use some of his resources to track down Nat. But back on Anderson.
Sir? General Anderson! Sir?
Black Tusk teams have pulled out of sectors 3, 9, and 11. The men are starting to wonder what's going on. Sir, there's something else. Our political officers have confiscated dozens of these. It's all across the city, sir.
Just like that, Anderson's out of Nat's good graces. I mean, the signs were there, though. He certainly couldn't keep up with our expectations.
Peter, shut the door.
Something I can do for you, Nat?
That's a very good question.
I don't quite follow.
How would you rate the True Sons' performance since our merger?
Our alliance, you mean? Given the circumstances and our personnel limitations, I'd say...
You've failed to achieve every objective I've set for you. The apprehension of Cassandra, securing downtown East, not to mention the Roosevelt Island debacle.
Those were isolated incidents of commanders in the field going rogue.
3 times. By definition, that's not isolated. And field commanders routinely disobeying your orders? Not the defense you think it is.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves you on thin ice.
Look, I can't even blame Nat. Peter's the dullest, most uncharismatic leader previously in her cabinet. I wouldn't even share a light beer with this guy. I mean, his faction runs like an inside joke.
At ease, Colonel?
Sir.
I've been reviewing some of your recent transfer requests, Colonel, and I've noticed an unusual pattern.
Sir?
Private Public, Sergeant Major, and Major General.
He's the very model of a modern soldier, sir.
And he gets more inventive from their private first-class coach, Corporal Punishment.
Punishment, sir. He's Scots-Indian.
I don't care where he's from, Colonel. Is this unit, my personal guard unit, a joke to you?
Absolutely not, sir.
Then would you care to explain this whimsical staffing process?
Sir, back in my JTF days, coming up through the ranks with a name like Sergeant, well, I took my share of hooey. I always figured when I had a command of my own, I'd try to make things easier for guys like me.
I see. I owe you an apology, Colonel. That's a fine morale initiative.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be all, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Actually, Colonel, one more thing.
Sir?
There's a second Lieutenant, Lewis Tennant, in the 17th. Could be of use to you.
Thank you, sir.
Now he's stuck at Ironworks, probably moping about how tight it was with Nat once.
Well, Peter, what do you think?
I'm impressed. I can't believe you've been able to keep this running.
It's not me. It's the team.
Thank you, Nat. So, you're the man who keeps the lights on.
I'm just the manager.
Are you the one that made Schaefer's helmet?
Not personally, but that armor was made here.
Could you make me something similar? Schaefer took a direct headshot and only ended up with a TBI. I'd like to have the same insurance policy.
I hope Anderson got his jacket lined with whatever Barden's helmet was made of, because I know some folks that wouldn't mind raiding the foundry. Anyway, the True Sons may be in a bit of a panic and disarray. Just might be ripe enough for the picking for some recruitment, like Lewis and Wally were. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll be watching, agents.